Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing to this channel. Now, Mount Kenya region is continuing to be hostile, and members of parliament are coming out regrouping against this regime of William Samoei Ruto. As you know very well, that these members of parliament came out supporting William Ruto's agenda, and his ideology was well accepted with a good number of members of parliament during the campaign in Mount Kenya region. I want to say specifically, Murang'a women representative has come out to break a silence with a message amid claim Ruto war on graft is targeting Gachagua. That is what the news is all about. I remember very well, Rigathi Gachagua has not been dragged into corruption for once, but it has been several times. But barely hours after some Azimio bloggers came out, as well as leaders tried to create a perception that William Ruto's continued fight on corruption could be aimed at sacrificing his deputy, Rigathi Gachagua, and making him irrelevant for 2027, with eyes fixed straightly onto 2032 politics. According to my research, Murang'a County Women Representative Honorable Betty Maina has this morning, via a report by the Standard Media Group, reiterated that the head of state is at liberty, and to end this kind of graft that now we are hearing about in this government that has dominated Kenya Kwanza for decades. Not only Kenya Kwanza, but several years. Now, Betty Maina is coming out to confirm that there is a possibility of certain leaders from Mount Kenya region being culprits in the government of William Samoei Ruto. And because William Ruto has come out to reiterate very clear that he will not tolerate any kind of malicious corruption that is going to be heard from his close allies, or even his the leaders that he appointed in different offices, be it in parastatals, be it in government agencies, he will not tolerate this kind of corruption. But again, Betty Maina came out saying this: when you sack the corrupt officials, even if it is a Kikuyu, we will not say that our community is targeted. We have not sent any thieves to you. That is what Betty Maina has come out to say. Now, you must understand that this UDA is in a very dangerous position. Why? One, some members are feeling like they are being sabotaged. People like Betty Maina, Gathoni wa Muchomba, Mwangi Kiunjuri is not in UDA, but he is in Kenya Kwanza, and others are feeling like they are being sabotaged when it comes to the issue that they are raising about one man, one vote, one shilling. And that is why some people have come out to stage themselves as people who will stand strong with the people. Number two, that some people are feeling like if William Ruto is going to fight those who are corrupt, they're feeling like the people that are going to be targeted so much are Kikuyus. That is number two. Number three, that some Kikuyu leaders are feeling like William Ruto, his aim or action to show to corruption officials is a strategy to ensure that they never send thieves to William Ruto's government, but thieves must be eradicated and they must be isolated. So the president's, or rather William Ruto's action are seen as warning shot to corruption officials and strategy to shade the corrupt tag that the opposition has associated with him. Coming into last year's election, Ruto faced criticism for allegedly staying silent on corruption and a blunder of public resources. So for him, the only action that he has is to fight these people are literally misusing the public resources. And this, he must come out clear, elaborate, to make sure that things are not going to be painted bad, or his reputation is going to be painted bad, as his eyes are straight looking at the election of 2027. Again, there's certain scenario in UDA where Mudavadi are being staged as person that is possibly might take over if Rigathi Gachagua is going to fall on his ill intentions that might grab his position as someone that is so close to William Ruto and loyal to William Ruto, which according to me, William Ruto will just fight to make Rigathi Gachagua to be so relevant by not ensuring him to be representing Kenya when it comes to the diplomatic issues, because there might be shame from Rigathi Gachagua's mouth. Number two, you want to try to shut up this mouth of Rigathi Gachagua, this loose tongue of Rigathi Gachagua, talking day in, day out, and might endanger the progress of this government. But as promised, or rather as promise is still there, that there is a possibility of these people working together, which I know in politics, it is about dynamics. It will shock you if the next election, you will find Mudavadi not working with William Ruto. You never know. But he might work with William Ruto because or he rather understands that he has his cake. And to leave alone his cakes to some people to enjoy, he will not accept that, but to continue retaining himself in the government of William Ruto, which according to me, it is a bit contradicting. Because why? Rigathi Gachagua's team is feeling like they're being sabotaged because Musalia Mudavadi is fully representing the government when it comes to some issues across the Republic of Kenya, which, according to them, Rigathi Gachagua could have been representing Kenya. So it is out of confidence that these people believes that despite of all promises they came out giving Kenyans, they must also understand that UDA is in a very dangerous position. Why? Because members of parliament are dispersing themselves. Yani is like some people are busy uniting UDA or Kenya Kwanza Brigade, but at the same time that some people inside the Kenya Kwanza in UDA are busy dispersing people with so much kind of confrontation of each other, So for them, they promised heaven, but they continue to deliver hell. That is what is happening. So their fight and also their concern towards these members of parliament from Mount Kenya region, they are concerned towards Rigathi Gachagua's betrayal by William Ruto and also the taking over of Musalia Mudavadi. It is a bit so contradicting because some members of parliament in Mount Kenya region are on this side saying that we are being sabotaged. On the other side, they are saying that the deputy president Rigathi Gachagua should not be sabotaged because he is the reason why William Ruto won election. On the other side, people are feeling like now, let William Ruto throw his whip and let all corrupt leaders to be dethroned. Ladies and gentlemen, what are thoughts? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, Thank you so much because of great support. Please consider subscribing. Bye bye.